Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Brooks, and I'm a brain rewiring coach. I help people reverse chronic symptoms so they can live a full life without limitations. So if you've been on this brain rewiring journey and you're still stuck with chronic symptoms like chronic fatigue or pain or sensitivities, then I want to speak directly to you because you're not doing it wrong. You're not broken, and you're not missing some magic protocol. Most brain rewiring programs, they focus on visualization or movement, and those tools are amazing, but they often leave out the most important piece for real lasting transformation. And this is actually the part where you start living again, where you stop waiting and you begin to build a life that actually matches the healed, vibrant, and joyful version of yourself, even if you're not fully there yet. And let's talk about how that works. So I see this pattern all the time, and maybe someone discovers brain rewiring and they learn the tools and they do the visualizations every day and they track the nervous system and they even, they start to feel better. But they're still living their day like a sick person because they're still avoiding life. They're still body checking. They're still waiting for full healing before they can say yes to joy, fun, and connection again. And that's actually the trap, because the brain wires based on how you live, not just what you visualize. So if you spend 10 minutes a day rewiring, but the other 10 hours protecting yourself, maybe avoiding or bracing and researching symptoms, guess which signal your brain strengthens? Exactly. So what does real rewiring look like? Well, it's not about pretending. It's about training your brain to believe a new truth. And you do that through experience. So here's how we approach it at Brain Rewiring 360. If you, first of all, we want you to start living again, even if your symptoms are present. You can take small, meaningful steps to re-engage with life. So go outside even if you're tired. Call a friend even if you have anxiety or if your voice is shaky. And say yes to joy, even if fear is there and it's whispering the what ifs. And this actually tells your brain that you're not in danger anymore. Life is happening and that you want to be a part of it. So it's really powerful that you act as if you're already healed, because this is so powerful. If you don't, basically this is going to be the missing piece for most people. You don't have to fake it, but you do need to lead your nervous system. You need to ask yourself, what would the healed version of me do right now? Maybe she goes for a walk. Maybe she eats at a restaurant. Maybe she creates or laughs or sings or spends time in nature, or maybe even takes a rest sometimes without guilt. And this is actually called embodied rewiring, and it's what most programs leave out. So your brain doesn't rewire by logic, it rewires by evidence. So if every day looks like isolation or avoidance and fear and monitoring your symptoms, that's the evidence that your brain wires in. So instead we want to show it something new: joy, movement, connection, confidence, trust. Even in these small doses, it's so powerful. And you don't have to wait until you're fully healed to build a life that actually feels alive. In fact, that's the whole point. You create the life and then your brain catches up. So I just want to share some hope with you guys and let you know that if you're stuck, it's probably because you're just not living or acting as if you're already healed. And here's the shift I want you to hear. You're not here just to survive. You're actually here to create safety in your body, to create beauty in your day, and to create a life worth waking up for. And that's how you rewire a brain that's stuck in fear. And it's not just by removing the old pathways, but by lighting up new ones that are full of joy and peace. And your nervous system doesn't need more calm. It needs purpose and joy, and it needs you to stop waiting for permission. So you're allowed to live again, and even if you're not 100% symptom free, even if your brain still tries to pull you in, I get that. But rewiring happens when you show up anyway and you take action anyway. So I just want to give you guys some hope and encourage you. And if this resonates with you, I created a free download that walks you through the 6 essential steps to real embodied brain rewiring. And it's called the Brain Rewiring 360 Blueprint, and it's free. So the link is below in this video, and just click to get started. Now, if this message actually stirred something in you, please leave a comment. I read every single one. And just tell me, what part of your life are you ready to say yes to again? Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with someone that you know needs it. And Just want to let you guys know healing is possible. You're not broken. You're not late. Your new life is actually waiting. And God bless you.